People don't seem to realise that what Hezbollah has been doing almost every day of this war, Israel's war with Hamas down the south in Gaza. What sort of rocket attacks has it been launching?
Anti-tank missiles are launched to short distances, again, every day. No connection to tanks. They are launched against everything, including homes. They destroyed many homes. They are very accurate. And we can't intercept them with Iron Dome. But the rocket that was launched against Majd al-Shams was Falak, which is a heavy rocket and inaccurate. And they use this as well. They use also simple Katyusha rockets that are not accurate, and they spread all over the place when they are launched, causing a lot of fire and a lot of damages in all over the south. The ranges of the rockets are bigger than the ranges of the anti-tank missiles. And they also launched drones, like 1,000 drones were already launched against Israel's north since October 8th, either for surveillance missions or for kamikaze drones, attacking drones. They also killed Israelis.
And of course, some 60 to 80,000 Israelis have been evacuated from that northern region for nearly 9 months now. Do you think Israel is going to have to go to war with Hezbollah as well as Hamas?
I think from what I see, the government is not interested in going to a full-scale war, a full-scale campaign against Hezbollah. There is a demand from Israelis to solve the problem, to enable people to go back to their homes, and to stop putting us in a situation of constant fire all the time. And I can tell you that from where I live, we hear all the blasts and explosions and the sirens. And this is getting intensified also in areas which are not evacuated in the past 2 months. So clearly something will have to happen. It seems like the decision in Israel was to respond to what happened in a limited way, trying not to deteriorate to a full-scale war, but yet in a way that we didn't see until now.
Yes, I think something drastic is going to have to happen. Our opposition leader right now is visiting Israel for 3 days. Our Prime Minister still has not during this war with Hamas. What does a visit to Israel, what would it tell a leader that just reading reports of the attacks it's under does not?
The most important message is that this is not just Israel's business. This is happening in Australia. You just don't understand that, or you don't see that. What is happening is an Iranian campaign against Western values. And the Iranian Ayatollah's main goal is to distribute the Islamic Revolution values, headed by the value of Wilayat Faqih, which is a value that says that the cleric should control the country. The highest cleric should control the country. And these values are spread all over the world, including in mosques in Sydney. And we have seen commemoration ceremonies for the terrorists of Hezbollah that were killed by the IDF in the current campaign in Sydney. So we should stand together against this kind of threat.
I think that's correct. Well, one thing I did notice, Sarit Zehavi, is that Israel is extremely small and it's under attack from almost every point of the compass right now, and people don't seem to realize that. It really is in a fight for its life. Sarit Zehavi, thank you so much for the research that you do, and thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate that.